Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator 2 video. Today we're going to run the Ice 3, obviously the DBBR 403, the regional ice on the Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr, which I believe does happen in real life. And even in this scenario plan it said ice on there, so maybe at some point we'll get extra ice services for the route. But we're going to be running it from Duisburg, where we're at the moment, stopping at Essen and then finally over to Bochum. So let's get the doors shut. We've got the safety systems on. There's quite a bit of a glare at the moment, so hopefully that will go off a little bit, because that's a little bit annoying. Let's get that off and let's get going. So it is, how far to Essen? 17 kilometres, which won't take too long to get done. So we're missing out a couple of stations. Right, let's unrestrict ourselves. There we go, so we now go above 40, and there's even a 90 limit here, so let's get that up. Just about see the AFB when it's the glare on this. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. And one thing I actually found out just as I started the video is, look, if you do this, you can turn that one off. And that's as it changes over to the other one. Let's do that, and it changes over. Little thing I, well, only just noticed. Anyway, making our way out of Duisburg now. So when you usually do a regional express service, I believe it takes 25 minutes to get done. But obviously we're skipping out a couple more stations, so it should be around 20 minutes to get to Bochum. We've got 150 here. Obviously can't go above 160 today, as there is no LZB programmed on this route. There, go down. There. There we go, let's go. So there is a few AI services you will see knocking about, but there's not too many about. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's just having a good day, chilling out, watching this. Hopefully it's all good. Oh, I thought that was us then. Motorway there. So yeah, since I have got Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr, I really have been enjoying it. It's definitely a route well worth getting. I think I probably do prefer this one to Rhein Ruhr Osten, because the speed on this one, even for the S-Bahn line, is a bit more than what you get on Rhein Ruhr Osten. I think Rhein Ruhr Osten probably is a bit more scenic though, but this one's, I don't know, I just prefer a bit faster. And so you get the 425 and 422. Whereas on Rhein Ruhr Osten you just get the 422 and the MRC 185. The cool thing about this route is that it splits off, so you got the well, it's all together, fast line, slow line. It's just quite cool the way you know, it splits off. Adds a bit more variety in terms of, you know, driving. Safely, yeah. So we will actually have to slow down, I think, for its Mulheim Hbf, as it's on a fairly tight corner. So we'll probably have to come down for that, but apart from that we should be really going at this speed for most of the journey today, which is alright. Service in there at the moment. Pretty sure that was the one which, well, I think you saw it in the video, but that one left Duisburg because I was just starting. So we're going for taking that one now. Yes, I believe the ice do run on this route in real life. I'm not sure how often. I don't know if anybody can, you know. Yeah, does anybody know how often they run on here? It must be fairly regular. I mean, it seems like a fairly, you know, busy, important route, this one. Right, well now, speed is now down. We got one for a 110, there we go. Bring it down again. And not 100, 110, there. I think this is the station coming up, which is on the fairly tight corner. I think this is, yeah, Molheim Hauptbahnhof. No, but I think it is. Yeah, it is. Another service in there, Regional Express. Yeah, so I'm not stopping here at this one. It's got a single ice set today. Obviously you can get the DBBR 403 if you own a unit to Augsburg, which is a brilliant route. Obviously came out back in October. On console it does struggle a little bit to run it. I mean, next gen consoles PC is absolutely fine. But yeah, that's an alright route. Obviously good S-Bahn. Obviously you get the 423 and obviously the 403, which is this one. The speed should go back up in a minute. I don't know if I missed the speed wall when we were seeing the train whiz along. I've got to double check that. Yeah, we must have missed it. It's gone up to 130 now. So yeah, I think when we were outside the train it went up. So up we go. It's not too far along to Essen. Probably from here 7 kilometres. Something like that. Yeah, Sifa. And at 130, whizzing along again. Obviously 130 is fairly slow. Oh, actually 160 now. I mean 160 is still fairly slow for the ice. Obviously you can get up to 250. Obviously that's the 406, but you know, you can get up to 250 on the Continental Fast Tracker. See 230 on Munich to Augsburg. Going downhill a little bit here. Going under the S-Bahn tracks, I believe. Yeah, they're crossing over now. I'm pretty sure we might have missed the warning board. I did acknowledge. Not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure the speed does come down along here. Oh well, we'll stay at this for now and hopefully we'll be alright. If you're watching this far into this video, put Essen into the comment section as we're almost there now. We're getting there. I mean, the speed should be brought down for us. I don't think we're going to fly through it. 0. 10 kilometers an hour through there. That wouldn't be kilometers. No, that was 0. I don't know what 0. That must be a glitch there or misplaced marker. It's saying 0 on it. I'm going to bring the speed down a bit because I know it ain't too far to Essen from here. The main station. It's not far at all. They've got a warning board coming up for a 130. Start bringing that down. Yeah, there's the depot there, so it must be coming in. We're going to have a regional express service there. Got another warning board. I think this could be for a 110. Yeah, that's a 110 now. Obviously, need to acknowledge it. That's all good. Yes, we're now coming up to Essen, so I need to get the brakes on a bit. So we want to enter the platform at around 50 kilometers an hour. Which we are now coming up to. And we'll probably go towards the end of it. But yeah, coming into Essen Hbf now, which is kind of the midway station in a way. There's the speed going down to 110 there. See, I've only done about 4 runs on this route and I've already almost learnt it without HUD. So I mean, the German ones are really easy to do without HUD. As long as you know PZB, you're all good. As PZB really does help you know the speeds. And signals, know the signals as well. This German signalling probably is the easiest signalling in terms of understanding it once you've learnt the basics. Here at Essen. Yeah, open the doors. Quite a nice station, I suppose. Quite a basic one, but it's all good. Yes, where you get so many of those what are they TV towers in Germany. I see them like when I see a picture of Germany, I always see the TV towers. I think there's some kind of iconic one in Berlin. There is, which I see quite a bit. And if you're watching this far, put I don't know, put ice into the comments. Right, let's get that closed. Right, so I reckon it's probably about 17 kilometres to Bochum. Or at least similar to what it was. 15, okay, that's a bit less. So we've done the bulk of it already. Let's go, it's 110, isn't it? And off we go. That's not a... no, don't think that'll be for us. Nah, I think we're all good there. I saw the yellow as I was coming around, thinking it was on our track. Yeah, safer. Yeah. Speed's got to 130. Boom and a boom. Yeah, safer. We got a 422 over there, going about its business. Right, so when I'm splitting off, so you see the S-Bahn lines there going off to the right, and then we're heading up to the left as we're coming out. Yes! Well, we're heading up on this stretch here, which is slightly faster than going on the S-Bahn section. They go up onto the express lines. We should get to the speed up in a second. So I'm pretty sure it goes up to 160, which it does go up to 160. So let's get that up. Out we go. There's the station with no train stop at. Well, in service mode, I believe. And it's this speed most of the way now to Bochum. Yeah, it's yes, I'm more expecting the speed to drop until we are closer to Bochum. Well, we've obviously got a Vattenscheid station, which we passed through, but apart from that, that's the only station left before Bochum. Well, actually, no, there is Bochum Ehrenfeld, but I think that's just off on the S-Bahn lines, so I don't think we actually passed through that. Right, this is Vattenscheid coming up. And then from there it's only about, I think, 4 kilometres to Bochum. So we've already done the bulk of it already. There's a fairly sharp turn round here in a second, which I don't know how is 160 and other places on the line aren't 160, but you'll see in a minute it's a fairly tight curve. Come around here. Maybe it is 160. Hang on a minute. It's gone down to 140, but there was no warning board for it. So I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, there was no warning board for that. And obviously if there had been a warning board and I hadn't seen it, we would have come to an emergency stop. So on my part, yeah, that's all good, but I don't know why there was no warning board for it. Not sure. I mean, if I did miss a warning board and somehow PZB didn't bring us to a stop, do comment below. Looks like it will be this for the rest of the way. Lovely route though, this one. I think the S-Bahn line's coming back on. I think it is, yeah, the S-Bahn line's just joined back up already. So yeah, ain't too far to Bochum now. Should really start bringing the speed down a bit. Yeah, it should bring us down because of the yellow lights and red lights. I think we've got a yellow light coming up. Yeah, we do. So I'm going to put the brakes on. Start bringing it down. There we go. I think we've got a warning board coming up as well. Is that Colne Ehrenfeld there? Yeah, that's like Colne Ehrenfeld there, you can see. So we are passing through it, but that's an S-Bahn stop. I've got another yellow coming up there. Got a warning for a 120 again. We'll set it to 85, and we haven't actually got a 1000 Hz magnet, so we could go a bit more, but we want to be careful. Right now we've got 1000 Hz magnet, so we need to be a bit careful. Start bringing that down. Right, we're now coming into Bochum. Obviously our journey's end. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed today's video. I sure have. It's been quite a good one. I was just thinking what to do, and I was just like, Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr does have ices in real life, I think, so why not? Yeah, of course you let me do that. Sometimes you actually press Q and it's just like, nah. And if you're watching this one, so they put Bochum into the comments. Fairly steep uphill, it was at 1 in 100 up here. You can really notice that gradient. Got a collectible there. Not the nicest of stations, I must say. Yeah, not the nicest. Almost looks like we're by the sea or something, with all the kind of oceany type colours it has. Yeah, not the nicest. Right, where's it want us to stop? It's already wanted us to stop back there. Here we are. And that does conclude today's video. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I sure did. Obviously, link is in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you don't help support the channel. Obviously, if you've got any video ideas, do put them below in the comments section. All does help out. Sometimes I'm just like, hang on a minute, what should I do? But yeah, that is going to be everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. And I hopefully will see you in the next one. So yeah, Bochum out.